Have you ever wondered what it was like back in World War One to go over the top of the trenches into the void of what was known as no man's land? I have, and today we're going to be simulating it. So welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing the World War One mod for Gates of Hell. It is one of my creations. I ported all of these skins in and I made this epic looking World War One no man's land map. So right here we have a lot of infantry, quite a realistic amount to how many there probably were in World War One. I don't mean like across the whole front, but in maybe just a little sector. So maybe like a regiment or so of men. So we've got a few hundred men right here, and this trench goes on for ages, and they're going to be going over the top of their trench into no man's land. They're going to experience the sheer damage of the artillery, which I believe took most of the lives in World War One. There's a reference right here. Tell me in the comments, actually. Little competition. What is this reference from? Name the movie in the comments below, and I will love your comment. So anyway, this army of British Expeditionary forces are going to be going over the top of this trench into no man's land, and they're going to be trying to make their way across to the German trenches. But even after they've made it across this void of swamp, explosions, barbed wire, mines, and all of that, they're going to have to face off against this huge line of rifle fire. So it goes to show that it was absolutely devastating back in World War One, and we have to celebrate the effort and the courage that our ancestors shown during this time. I know my granddad, well, my great-great-granddad fought in World War One. He was part of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders, and he actually died 2 weeks before the end of the war, so that's quite unlucky, really. He was shot with a sniper, as far as I know. That's what my nan told me anyway. So anyway, we're going to press the start button. We're going to be playing it at 0.5 speed because of how many soldiers there are. We might even slow it down even further, and we're going to look at different perspectives. We're going to see a sort of left to right perspective to begin with, and then we're going to drop into some soldiers and see if we can survive the charge. So we can hear the whistle going off in the distance. And here's the charge. Look at that. You can hear the artillery as well. Brutal. Let's do a slow pan. There's got to be over 1,000 men crossing no man's land right now. Zoom out. So much artillery. A lot making it through though. Go to the front. Now they're getting into the line of fire of the Germans. I'm just getting picked off, look. Brutal.
Ich glaube, ich habe ihn erwischt. Super! Auf ihn! Jawohl!
Wow. I don't think any of them have made it across. Could you imagine this across a scale of hundreds, maybe even thousands of miles, just to try and take back in area no bigger than what you see here. Only 2 survivors that we know of. The Germans are even sending out some squads of soldiers to try and just finish off who's left. So that was brutal to watch. So we're going to try it again now, but from a different angle. We're going to try a more zoomed in angle and try and focus on a group of soldiers as they get through. So maybe like a squad of men. Let's try it from this side. So let's try it from like a sort of maybe medium. Let's about that close there. I think that's good enough right there. So let's press start and see this play out again. This will be interesting.
Let's go.
There they go. So we're just going to focus on this central point now to see how long they survive. There's so many of them. Look how many hundreds of soldiers there are. I might upload this mod on my Patreon. If anybody wants to get their hands on it, I'll add it to the next update. Look at that. Just walked straight through an explosion. They survived it though. Oh, I've lost full visual. Yeah, there goes our little focus squad right there. Let's check out this little central point. Whoa, losing some frames there. Sort of follow the charge. And again. Whoa, we've got a huge concentration right here. Moving from left to right. Maybe they think this will strengthen numbers. We'll see how these guys do. You see, the issue is in World War I, if they clumped together, it was bad practice because one shell could take out a full army of men. Look at that. So the more that they spread out, the better. And they tend not to run across no man's land because they wore out faster. They tended to do a slow walk or a light jog. Let's try and conserve their energy for when they get to the Germans. That's round 2, a complete failure. Let's try it again, but this time we're going to play as a group of the soldiers. We'll keep jumping into the soldiers in third person and see if they win. So here we are, we're playing now as one of the soldiers. We're just going to move up with our troops during this charge. So beautiful. Look at that. I mean, it's like, it's so brutal, not beautiful. I have no idea. I doubt very much that I'm going to survive to the end. But I'll try my very best. But the artillery is slowly working its way down to us. I'm going to stay away from that clump there. Let's try and practice what they preach. So we're going to try and stay away from huge clumps of soldiers. And open spaces as well. Maybe it's wise to head towards the... Oh, we're in an open space right here. We're going to get hit. I just know it. Oh, look at that there. I can see the Germans. We're doing well. Oh no! Oh god! That's a lot of explosions! Oh no! I'm hit. I think we got hit with shrapnel right there. Let's drop in quickly. There's another character. Let's take a squad with us as well. God, World War I was so brutal. Like I say, guys, I'm not trying to take away from the, like, the courage and the, and what they did for us in World War I. I'm just trying to show an example of how brutal it is, and Gates of Hell can really show the brutality of this kind of warfare. We've actually taken a trench right here. I'm going to try and hold this guy back a little bit, if I can. And see if we can survive with the safety of the trench.
Finally got me.
Oh my god. What I'll do is I'll add this map to my Discord as well, so you guys can download it. I've got a good visual right there on the Germans. Oh! I think I'm alone. It goes to show that how effective trenches actually were. Open fire! We're gonna need to, oh, we're hit. 67 health. Alright, we've got a visual on them. Let's just take out one of them, come on. Ah, we got one. Revenge! Come on. Poke your head. We have a comrade! I just hope the artillery doesn't hit the trench. What are you doing? Get in cover! I'm scared! I'll cover you. Have our men made it? That's our boys! Come on, man!
We're ready, sir.
Our boys have made it! So... Dude, that's awesome!
Yes, sir!
Our guys this time around actually made it into the trench and took the German trench. I didn't even expect that, that was amazing. So third time a charm, I guess.
Fire for effect.
That was amazing. So they lost twice in a row. And out of everybody that came out of that trench, only these guys survived. But I wouldn't say that they've taken the full line. If you think about it though, just a gap in their line like that would be an area they'd probably shoot a flare of some sort there, use a plane as a scout and show that there is a gap in the line, move their soldiers and focus their next attack on just one sort of alley, if that makes sense, like a one sort of area. So that right there is a puncture in the German lines, meaning that the British could use that to their advantage and take this full trench. That's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you want to see more like it, let me know. And please leave a comment, leave me your feedback about what you want to see next. So I'm MightyMuff123, and I'll see you all in the next one. Amazing.
Watch the outside flank!